Hello everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 5 EVS Chapter 7 Experiments with Water, Worksheet and Solutions. First question, match the column. Column A is given, column B is given. You have to match correctly. Oil and water, piece of ice, empty plastic bottle, bottle full of water, floats on sugar cane juice, sinks in water, do not mix, floats on water. The correct answer is oil and water do not mix. Piece of ice floats on sugar cane juice. Empty plastic bottle floats on water. Bottle full of water sinks in water. First, before getting into this chapter, you have to know what is floating, what is sink. Multiple choice questions. First question, which of the following sinks in water? If this is a container containing water, if an object is placed on the water, if it goes down to the bottom of the surface, then we call that as sinking. If it is on the surface of the water, then it is called as floating. So, which of the following sinks in water? So, pin, coin, eraser, all these will sink in water. It will go down into the water. Second question, which of the following get dissolved in water? Dissolved meaning is it is mixed, completely mixed. The answer is Mishri. While preparing tea, which of the following does not get completely dissolved in water? The answer is tea leaves. Tea leaves will not be... Next question. While preparing tea, which of the following does not get completely dissolved in water? The answer is tea leaves. Next, fourth question, which of the following can be separated from water by straining with cloth? The answer is chalk powder. In which year did Gandhiji go on the Dandi March? The answer is 1930. Next question, Gandhiji went on Dandi March Yatra from Ahmedabad to Dandi seashore. Filling the blanks here, few words are given. You have to match, you have to choose the word which matches correctly. First question, a needle dash in water, sinks in water. Dash sea is the saltiest sea in the world, Dead Sea. Next question, dash is thick and flows slower than water. Honey is thick and flows slower than water. Fourth question, British put tax on salt. Dash is used to make salt, sea water. Lemon floats on salt water. Seventh question, sugar dissolves dash in dash water, easily in warm water. Eighth question, chalk powder can be separated from water by filtration or sedimentation. Next question, Gandhiji protested against dash by undertaking the dash. Gandhiji protested against the salt law by undertaking the Dandi March. Next, answer these questions. First question, a lemon sinks in a glass of plain water but floats on adding salt in the water. Why? Because water becomes thicker on adding salt. Why does a person float in Dead Sea even after he does not know how to swim? Because Dead Sea is the saltiest of all. A person will float in Dead Sea even if he doesn't know swimming. See here, you can see the reference picture. Suggest some ways to quickly dissolve sugar in water for making shakkar para. So either you can stir the mixture and sugar and water thoroughly, or you can warm the mixture. Next question, do you think that the oil gets dissolved in water? No, because water molecules are more attracted to each other than the oil molecules. Next question. Why did Chitti Babu and Chinna Babu keep their mango jelly in the sun? So that the water from the jelly could be evaporated. Name some things that are made by drying in the sun. So potato chips, papad, sabudana papad, amla candy. Next question. How is the salt made? The sea water is collected in shallow beds dug in sand. Water is allowed to dry in the sun. Salt remains on the ground after water is dried. Next question. You have washed your kerchief and you want to dry it quickly. What all can you do? You can squeeze the water out, spread it in sun, dry it with hot iron. Next question. What things do you put in water to make tea? Which of those things dissolved in water? So we put tea leaves, sugar in water to make tea. Sugar dissolves in water, but the tea leaves will not be dissolved. You have been given some mystery pieces, lumps of sugar. What is mystery is lumps of sugar. Suggest some ways to dissolve them quickly. Either you can crush or you can stir or you can warm the water. Next, true or false, a flat dough will float on oil whereas puffed puri sink in it. The answer is false. Soap and soap case both float in water. False. All oceans and seas have salty water. Is true. A person cannot get drowned in Dead Sea. Yes. Things once dissolved in water cannot be separated again. Yes. Oil flows faster than water. False. The amount of water will reduce after heating it for longer time. Yes, it is true. Dead Sea is the saltiest sea in the world. True. Salt is made from seawater. True. Water evaporates and changes into water vapor. True. Next, observe the picture. So here a table is given. You can experiment this with your friends. Take 4 to 5 glasses or bowls, spoons, water and the things listed in the table. Now from that you're going to write down whether it dissolves or not, what happened after keeping for 2 minutes. First we'll see about salt. Salt will dissolve. Water becomes transparent because salt will get mixed in the water. Next is soil. Soil will not get dissolved. It will be settled down. Chalk powder, that also will not be dissolved. It will be settled down. 1 spoon of milk, no. Oil will not get dissolved. Oil floats on the surface of water. Observe the picture and answer the following questions. Aisha put 2 drops of oil and water each on her tiffin box. She tilted the lid and saw the drops raising down. Try to do the same experiment. Tell which drop went ahead. Why it slide faster. See, this she did. Water drop goes ahead of oil drop. This is because water is thinner, so water will flow fast, whereas oil will be flowing slow. So this is a easy chapter. This chapter ends here. Hope this video is useful and understanding. Thanks for watching.